welcome back to my channel QCoder. Today you are going to learn and know about artificial intelligence. In this class I will provide you analysis along with the definitions of artificial intelligence. From there I will take you to case study of artificial intelligence. Before starting with our today's class, let me tell you one story. In this story, his name is James. He was very lazy. He was giving all his work to his friend and get it done for the next day. His name is King. He was also lazy. He was taking help of his friend and getting his work done for the next day. But what is difference between King and James? See, the difference between them is if suddenly one day their friend start charging for work or he might disappear, then James start facing problem because he was completely dependent on his friend. But whereas King, he was taking help of his friend and he was managing his work. He can be able to manage his present work by his past learnings. Just assume James and King's friend as AI. So the people who completely depend on AI for their work, they become lazy and they become dependent slowly. The people like King, they start working smart by using artificial intelligence. The moral of the story is we should not be completely dependent on others to get our work done. Rather than, according to my perspective, companies need to develop AI models to work collaboratively like King and his friend, but not like James and his friend. In future, just assume people like James losing their creativity and ability to understand because of getting habituated to AI tools, and the value of person keep on decreasing as the value of AI missions is going to increase. Generally, the definition says that artificial intelligence is when a machine or digital computer get programmed to do a particular task like human being. To perform a task like human being, it need to be inheriting some characteristics of human, right? Such as ability to reason and discover a meaning of particular word or learn from its past experiences and predict like human being, act like a human being, or give suggestions like human being, or create websites like human being. Let's understand this from some case study. Some of the AI models which are present in current market and analyze their outputs by giving some inputs to them. As we discussed previously, if we see here, I have this application which will create us an PPT. Like when we click on get start button, it is giving some window, and here I will type that my topic for which I need to create an PPT, and I will specify the language as English. I will say that number of slides should be 8. So I will click on generate PPT. I have not done anything. Just it is creating this PPT within seconds, right? So here the person who is using this tool will lose his creativity and his analytical skills. So if you see here, it has created me an application, an PPT on uh, windmills. So you can see this, right? It has created very beautifully in organized manner. Regularly using this type of applications might affect us. So now we will discuss about AI, which makes us like king. I am giving some inputs to this application. So first I will give a program picture of one program. Here I will give a picture which is this one. Give this picture. I need to tell in prompt that what I need with this picture. Program in this picture. Sure, I can explain the program in the picture. So it is telling it appears to be a Java programming, right? Called life. The program defines a class called life with a main method. It's right. So it is giving exactly what and all the things is are present in this, and it is explaining the code beautifully. I have already explored that. You can also try it once. So now what I will do, I will pass an input of one aptitude question. So this one I will ask it like give the correct option from the given image. Let us try ourselves on this question. Alfred buys a scooter, uh, old scooter for 4,700 rupees, and he spends 800 in its repair. And if he sells the scooter for 5,800, so he bought it for 4,700, and he makes some repair on that scooter, and he sell it for 5,800. If we calculate this, so if we calculate this, basically the formula is um gain percentage equal to uh, the cost which we have buy, right? uh, actual actual cost minus the cost which we have sold it, 5,800, selling price selling price by actual price, actual cost. So this will be the formula. Here we can say that uh, cost price cost price or actual price, both are same. So here actual price is 4,000 something, like 4,700 plus 800. Why? Because he has spent 800 also, right? We need to add 4,700 plus 800. 4,700 plus 800 will gives us 15, and uh, 550, and it is 5,000, selling price is 5,800. So what we will do, uh, 5,800 minus 550 double 5500 by 5500. So we get 300 by 5555. So these two zeros get cancelled, and 5 elevens are 55, and 5 60s are, so 60 by 11. It can be like 11 5s are 11 5s are 55 plus 5, it will be 60 by 11. So our right option will be B, right? B. So let us check what it will give, right? So it is generating the output, so it is giving as C. So not only this, it will give accurate answers. Like up to here, it is calculating right, as we did. Gain is equal to the actual, that the cost which he has bought and he had repaid, that is 5 5500, and he had subtracted from 58000 to 5500, and he got the difference of 300. So he had made 300 by the cost for which he has buy into 100. We have He has got 5.45, which is the right one. It is right up to here, it is right. But what it is doing, it is assuming that in the options we don't have 5.45. Here in options we have with the in the form of fractions. So it is assuming that it is getting the percentage of 5.45, right? So it is assuming that which is near to this percentage. 10% is near to this percentage, so it is assuming that 10 is the right answer from these options, which is wrong, right? If I ask, uh, give, give the explain the code. So if I am asking, explain the above code, so which I have uploaded first. Let us check whether it is able to understand my context, which I am thinking to explain the code, whether it is thinking in the same way. It will tell, according to me, it will tell, please specify the image, I think. It is taking the first code itself. Yeah, it is mapping in the right way. So I will try it with some images. I will go with this selfie image. So tell me the place in this picture. So let us see whether it is able to identify the place or not. So sorry, I can't help with this image of people yet. So actually behind those people, it is one place which will be a tourism place. It is not able to identify it. So now let us try with this image, which is exactly visible in this picture city. I'm Tell me about this place. So I think it will be able to identify about this place. Why? Because the picture is clearly visible in this particular image. So this is a new feature which we haven't seen before in the chat GPT, right? It takes picture and it will explain about it. It is very useful for children to learn about different places and different things. So it is telling about this image. According to me, this type of AI models will improve our knowledge. As users, we expect to work collaboratively with AI rather than giving it rather than in this model rather we are giving input, just it is generating us an output. It is doing our work completely. So this is a thing which companies need to focus on. So instead of generate creating these types of AI models, they need to concentrate on this collaboratively working AI models. We can improve the models in the form of interactive manner, so that it doesn't harm the human beings, right? So this is about my case study. If we see the advantages of artificial intelligence, AI helps to complete our work faster. We have seen that AI have generated a PPT within a second. AI helps to perform interactive learning. So AI can detect the data from the image. We have seen that from the image and AI has detected the data, and it have given the detailed description about that. AI will collect the data and helps us to predict the future disasters like bad weather condition and like flight ticket bookings. From there, we can manage the inventory in our flights. And not only this, there are different AI models are getting developed to get the work done. If we see the disadvantages of AI, it has less ability of instant problem solving with respect to human being. Like if we get any problem in the like in the case of logo, if we get any problem, we try to figure out it in any of the particular way. But here in AI, it need to be get trained so that it can solve that problem, and it give multiple results, and it is not able to understand the context of human being. Like if I have given a image of one code, ask it explain about the code in the next prompt. Like sometimes it will map between the previous question and the current question, and sometimes it won't, and error correction is not available in continuous feedback manner. Like if we do any mistake, we will take its feedback, and we will stop doing the same mistake from the next time. But whereas in AI models, we need to train from the large number of data sets, and from there it will start doing the right thing. Until that, it will be error, right? So this is one of the disadvantage. So if you like my video, just do subscribe and hit the like button. And if you want more updates upon this new technologies, please hit the bell icon and stay tuned. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.